Okay, everybody, every person out there. It's the McDonald's. They've got the Kansas City Stack out. You all know my opinion on McDonald's burgers, don't you, Unky Steve?
Well, I think I've heard enough of your comments now.
Yeah, so, but what I've done, I thought we'll get a different opinion as well. So we've dragged Unky Steve in for this. So I've just popped up to the the McDonald's in Colville on Stevenson's Way, isn't it?
I believe it is.
Yes, you got KFC one side and McDonald's the other side, and Audi and all that kind of stuff. So that's it. There's nothing more else to tell you about it. It's there. So Steve, do you want to go first?
Okay. Let's see what we've got. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I'll give it a bite, shall I?
You bite into it, Steve. It's It just looks like a standard. I'll show you the people what it looks like.
My initial reaction is it's a bit dry.
A bit dry. We've got the 2 bits of bacon on again that have only just been shown the heat, and it looks like we've got a good 2 amounts of cheese on there, sauce, a bit of salad that they've thrown at it and only got one side of the burger. I think that's pretty much standard for McDonald's. I'm going to rip a bit of the beef off. So
well, you do that. I know what you're going to say before you say it. So.
Yeah. What am I going to say, Steve?
It's tasteless.
It's just your standard burger. Once again, McDonald's are relying on the sauces to just make it. I mean, I've said this before, it's Kansas City. I don't know if Kansas City tastes this plain and dull. I don't know. But if it does, it's not a very good advert for Kansas City. You seem to be chomping into it quite well there,
well, I'm
Steve.
trying hard to find something nice to say about it, but I'm struggling. It's dry.
It is dry, isn't it?
Yeah. The bun is dry. There is a little bit of taste, to be fair, inside.
But the actual taste is relying on the sauce, isn't it? They may as well just call them the burgers, sauce of the burgers, or great sauce burgers of the whatever. Is it a kind of smoked hickory burger sauce kind of thing, or?
Yeah.
I've had. This is all the burgers. I've had all the burgers now.
Have you?
Yeah. And I think this is the worst one of the lot. So I do apologise for that.
Oh, that's all right. You're all right.
I had the Nashville burger the other day, and I did me drive-through Burstland stuff. And that was really nice. I'll say one thing, McDonald's really are doing a good chicken burger. You know, they are competing well with KFC on the chicken. But I think the beef is just...
I'll tell you what, Dave. I think they put it all on one side. Because now I'm getting into it, it's far more tasty.
I think it's the way they throw the burgers together. I think they just put a patty on, cheese, cheese, and then they just throw the sauce on. Where you're probably right there, Steve. They should probably put the sauce on the bottom of the bun, then the pate, perhaps a little bit more sauce, then a burger, and then another bit more sauce or something. And it might... I know what you mean.
If I started it the other side...
Yeah.
The other side of a round. Well, I would have been impressed.
I've always said this about McDonald's. They don't... I was saying that the people turn up to do a job, but it's like the McDonald's hierarchy don't appreciate the people going in and doing the rubbish hours. Now, I've always said, also, if you think you're worth more, go and get a job that pays you more somewhere else. But a lot of these people are just starting out in life. And McDonald's do seem to knock the shit out of the people who, it's it really knocks it out of them. We're going up and going to work. I actually enjoy getting up, and I actually enjoy going to work. But I can understand why these people don't, because I don't know. I don't know what the lack of training, the training's like, or what. But
when did they start serving? What time?
well, I think some places are 24-hour now, or they shut at 4 and open at 5. But no way am I criticising the people who make this. I think it's more to do with the people upstairs cutting corners. They make everything look really good on the pictures. The burgers never ever look like they do on the pictures, and I think it's just the materials that the people have to work with in McDonald's. Auntie Sue hasn't had a Kansas stack. She had a chicken burger. How's the chicken?
Not too bad at all. Actually.
Not too bad. So that's one out of 3 ain't bad.
No, that's not. And the chips, the fries are nicely seasoned.
Yeah.
As well.
I'll enjoy the fries better than the burger. I'm gonna eat those after.
Yeah. So it's a shame I didn't bring you the other ones, Steve, because the chicken ones are really good. I mean, I've always said, well, not always said, but I think if I was going for a McDonald's meal, and I wanted something that I weren't reviewing on, I'd just go for a chicken burger. I would actually have a Nashville chicken burger or something like that. I just don't. I think McDonald's are just losing it big style, and this is why I keep promoting local businesses to go and have their burgers, because I think people who are working in the smaller industry burgers, you know, the little like one-off chains and that, I think they're far better. I think they put more love, care and attention into what they're selling at you, and it's cheaper. So,
what would you say is your favourite so far out of the local businesses? What would you rate the highest?
I think plain burrito. I keep calling it plain burrito, but it's plain burrito. The lad at B&Q car park at his burger van thought it was outstanding. It was just a proper burger. So, if that's how Kansas tastes, ain't that where Dorothy came from?
The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, wasn't she from Kansas?
I believe she was, yeah. I reckon I'm eating Toto.
You might be eating Toto. I think you might be right there, Steve. I'd like to know how McDonald's actually come up with these great taste ideas, because what is the connection between Kansas and what they've just thrown at me? I haven't got a clue.
Nor me.
Somebody keeps asking me, Steve, to review. Now, True Geordie and Lawrence, who basically found me and they've promoted me and they've given me my platform. Lawrence has fries, but he dips them in milkshake. Have you ever done that, Steve?
What? The fries?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
No. He's done it. He's actually done it on film, on screen. Yeah. I should have bought us a milkshake, Steve, and we could have done it. Yeah.
Well, I think there's probably a reason why you didn't.
Yeah.
Why you didn't bring a milkshake?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the milkshake's quite nice from McDonald's, to be fair. They are good. But to dip a chip in a milkshake, I don't understand. I don't see what the. How would you think of it in the first place?
God knows.
Would you pick the chip up and
Perhaps
drop it?
it was an accident.
It might have been an accident.
You know, perhaps he was like holding a couple of fries and
Yeah.
dropped it.
Well, I was an accident, weren't I? And all said and done.
Were you? Oh.
Yeah. But I don't think putting a chip in a milkshake's an accident. I don't know. That would be an interesting thing to find out if Lawrence did do it on purpose or it was an accident. So, how are your fries?
A damn sight better than the burger.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't beat McDonald's fry. That is, well, the reason why you can't beat it is because it's simple. Simple things are better, isn't there?
Mm.
They've not tried to make it complicated. They've chopped the chips up, chucked them in the fryer, and that's it. Job done. Great taste of America. I tell you what, that is not a very good taste of America, is it, really?
I wouldn't have thought. I've never been, but I wouldn't have thought.
No, it sounds like selling America short, to be fair, because I don't think we taste like that. Well,
I know quite a few Americans, actually.
and have they had a burger from Kansas?
I don't know. The next time I speak to one of them, I'll ask them.
Yeah. So, I would imagine their food's quite a lot better than ours. If you could go to America, where would you go?
I don't know. I don't think I'd go to New York. It seems a bit too hectic.
Yeah, you probably couldn't take it all in, could you?
West Coast. Maybe Florida. Wouldn't mind going to Florida.
You don't want to go on Las Vegas or out like that, then?
No.
No, once again, I suppose it's all too busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd quite like to go into the inner part of America. I'd like to go down to New Orleans or down the South Carolina and do all that.
Yeah.
There's a lady who follows me on Facebook, on my personal Facebook thing, and I'd like to go down and see her. But I don't know. America's such a big place. I don't think you can actually comprehend how big it is. But
No.
yeah.
I used to know a lady who lived in Raleigh in North Carolina,
All right. Yeah.
and that sounded interesting.
Yeah.
Quite good.
The wife, June, she watches a bloke called on YouTube called Bobblehead Homestead, and he's basically set up life. He's got I don't know, it's Parkinson's and stuff, and he's bought a little cabin, and he's trying to be self-sufficient. So if you ever get a chance, give him a go. Bobblehead Homestead.
Okay.
You'll enjoy him, I think. So on the burger front, then, Steve, we're not a big fan of Kansas City Stack.
No.
Yeah,
Bit dry.
Bit dry. Bit.
It was got some nice saucy stuff in parts, but again, I think, if they'd have distributed it more, it would have been far more enjoyable.
Yeah. So.
But there you go.
Disappointing, really. A bit like this video. I think the actual. I've tried to make it lively, but I think the actual burger killed the video, didn't it? There was nothing to rave about, nothing to get excited about. So.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Truth hurts. Okay. Get you later, folks.
Bye.